You don't want to get physical with me. I'll take you down.
I'm not going to get physical.
I'll sweep your leg. I'll sweep your leg.
It's fake. It's a fake criminal record. Fake. It's all fake. Everything about me is fake. Show me your driver's license. You have one?
Is that a requirement?
You have a driver's license.
Are you ordering me to do a thing?
Sir, I have a complaint to turn in. You are impeding the complaint process. You're violating multiple of my civil rights.
Welcome to the Thedummykruger channel, everyone. Today's video comes from a city park in Mesa, Arizona, where we find another First Amendment auditor getting arrested. This arrest was particularly silly because our faux activist couldn't stop his script for 1 second to actually use his own brain to realize he was breaking the law, even though he gives us all the evidence we need. Let's check it out together.
Sunrise to 10 p.m. Alright, so park.
This part here is actually important to the whole story. He is in a public park. No big deal, right? Well, it's no big deal as long as you checked what time it is, because if it's after 10 p.m., well, you'll see.
Sunrise to 10 p.m. Let's see where he's left. Not really.
The park's closed. You gotta get out.
Can I have your name and badge number?
Blomberg 19866.
Always sticking to the script that thousands of faux accountability channels before him have parroted. He just showed us the sign, and now the officer is asking you to leave. Instead of checking the time yourself or obliging, he has to get that sweet, sweet name and badge number.
Park is closed. You need to leave. Okay, provide me your identification.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are. Provide me your identification.
For what lawful purpose?
The park is closed.
It just said sunrise to 10 p.m. I don't see any tape.
Okay, 2 quick points. Again with the damn script. What does crime scene tape actually have anything to do with your current situation? Also, you just repeated to the officer what the sign said. Please, check your watch before spouting out silly drivel. It could just save you a night behind bars.
Okay.
I'm happy to oblige tape.
It's 10:30. It's 10:30.
Okay.
Place your hands behind your back.
Why are you here? You're arresting me?
Yep.
For what?
Failure to identify yourself
No,
for being in the park after hours.
I'll tell you my name. Well, there's no need to arrest me. I don't understand why you guys do this every time. What is?
I asked you very nicely
I'll tell you
to
my name.
leave the park because it was closed.
That's fine.
You refused to do so.
Am I not allowed to be here when you
No,
guys are
you
here?
are not,
Why?
because the park is closed.
Is this a
That's
public
what
park?
I said.
Is this a
Not
public
at
park?
10 o'clock.
You just
It's
told
not.
us what the sign
it's
said.
an arrestable offense.
Yes.
That was just the biggest self-own I've seen in quite some time. And I just love how he's willing to ID so fast after the cops put him under arrest. This cop shut down all the other nonsense really quickly. Sometimes when you play with fire, Auditor, you end up burned.
Have a seat, please, right here.
Why would it be arrestable? You want my name and birthday?
I would appreciate that.
Sure, I just don't want to go to jail tonight.
Well, then you probably should have left when I asked you to leave. What's
Well,
your
I'm
last
not
name?
breaking any laws.
Yes, you are.
I'm
Mesa
really
City Code,
not.
you can't be in after 10 p.m. You even pointed out that it's on the sign.
I did because I wanted to make sure that
Okay,
you
what is your
guys were
name?
here
45.
with this with the I was checking to make sure you guys were doing your jobs right, which is clearly not going on.
He says, I'm just here to make sure you're doing your jobs right. Well, technically, you broke 2 laws within a minute's time, and they arrested you for it. I would say they're doing their job correctly. First, you were in the park after hours according to the city's ordinance, which is a misdemeanor crime. And second, you failed to provide them your identification when asked because you wanted to stick to your script. Okay, everyone, now it's time for your new favorite game. Did you really just say that? In this segment, we look at some of the comments being made by the followers of the video we just covered. First up, we have AJH writing, he doesn't have to identify himself because he's on a public path and you are now going to get sued. Oh good. AJH, did you really just say that? No one is getting sued. He showed himself breaking the law twice. Next we have stand-up citizen perspective. They sound very important. Blah, 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 blah. The point is, he's a reporter. He's there to report on the police. Park open, park closed, it does not matter. Stand-up citizen perspective? Did you really just say that? Because even if he is a reporter, which I have my doubts, he's still in the park after hours, which is against the law. Next up, we have Mohawka. The park should not close. It's an open space open to the public. I see it very similar to a road or highway. Could you imagine if there was a schedule for the road? Mohawka, did you really just say that? Mohawka must come from a place where road construction doesn't take place, because in the city I live in, there are constant road closures that are most of the time pre-planned, even when I'm just traveling. And lastly, we have this incredible exchange. Kendall says, never take your ID with you and never give your f***ing name. You punched out. Followed up by Flash, he was being placed under arrest at that point, so it's required. What should he have done at that point? And then Mark T comes off the top rope and says, he should have invoked his right to remain silent. Are you new here? Kendall and Mark T, did you both really just say that? Because where I'm from, invoking your right to remain silent doesn't excuse you from providing your ID, particularly when you've been arrested. By providing ID, you are in no way incriminating yourself. Thank you everyone for watching today's video that included our new segment, Did You Really Just Say That? Please remember to subscribe, like, and comment below for similar content. This is Dummy Kruger, and I'll catch you on the next one.